Hello everyone, I'm on the University of Michigan Ann Arbor North Campus, and I'm outside the Electrical Engineering and Computer Science building, and I'm going to walk to the Michigan Union building, which is pretty far away, but you'll get to see a lot of the University of Michigan Ann Arbor. I did a video walking from that area to here in my last video, and now I'm going to be going back to that area that I started from in the previous video. And because I need to get going, so this video will be a bit faster because I'm going to be walking faster and I won't be able to stop as much. So this is the North Campus. Let me just put this in my bag. And North Campus is pretty nice, but it is a bit of a walk from the other campus, but that's okay. I'll be doing the walking and you just watch this video. So we're close to, it could be that this whole area is the School of Information or the Engineering and School of Information together. This whole area looks like a new building is going to be built down that way. So I think the University of Michigan has some good landscaping, as I've mentioned in another video. Lots of trees. And I'm going to go the same way that I'm going to go backwards from the way that I went in the last video. So I'll be walking past the medical area. There's an automotive lab on the left. And I'll walk past the fountains again. I think they look pretty nice. And that is a statue of a wolverine, and that is the mascot of this university. And wolverines, they kind of look like beavers from a distance, but they are very strong and scary animals. And I have heard supposedly one could have even killed a polar bear. They live pretty far up north, and they're very brave animals. So it makes sense that a Marvel character would be named after such an animal. Okay, so these are some nice fountains. And thankfully these trees put me in the shade, which I like. So it's not too hot for me. So there's a nuclear engineering group here. Nuclear engineering lab. And I probably could take a bus to make this much faster, but I want to walk back so I can take a video of a whole bunch of the things along the way. And as I showed in the last video, this tank coming up is liquid nitrogen, which is pretty cool. I don't know how much. I only have 17% battery life, so I don't know how much of the video I'll be able to make, if my phone will last until the battery dies. I hope it can last, because I'd like to show you walking back all the way. So again, this is University of Michigan, Ann Arbor campus. Walking past the School of Information, and there's engineering, computer science around here. You can see School of Information North. I don't know how I look. Let's see. I have been walking quite a while, but it is good exercise. The difficult thing for me, besides walking the long distance, is I'm holding a heavy laptop this whole way. I didn't plan on making a video like this. And had my laptop, I couldn't leave it behind, so I have to walk along with it. And this is a pay area. If you ever want to come here and you don't have a parking pass, there's pay areas you can go to. There's some meters you can use to pay. And if you live here, you could buy a parking pass. So now leaving the School of Information North area, and for a while I'm going to be walking past some medical buildings and a hospital, cancer center. On the right is an area, solar panels. It could be for solar panel research, I don't know. As I mentioned, I don't have much battery left in my phone, so I don't know how far I'll be able to make this video. But if I'm lucky, I'll be able to go all the way back to the Union building, which is kind of far away. The last video took a little over 30 minutes, I think. Actually, it was a bit longer, but walking to the School of Information was probably a little over 30 minutes, and then I walked around the area a lot, but now I'm just walking back to the Union building. And on the left, I think, is a hospital or some kind of medical building. And there are definitely some hospitals on the left coming up. There's a really big hospital, there's a cancer center, there's a children's hospital, and I presume this is an area where a lot of medical students would get trained. There's a medical school at this university, so where better to train doctors than a hospital? Okay, great. Now that I'm across the street from where I was last time, I can show you a bit more of the architecture building on the right. The art and architecture building. Unfortunately, the sun is going to be in my eyes. I'm walking towards the sun, but I'll try to keep the sun out of the video as much as I can if possible. Okay, only 13% battery life. Let's see if I'll be able to make it all the way. I don't know if I will. So I'm following Google Maps directions to get back. As I mentioned, on the left there are some hospitals. Off in the distance, I'm looking at a big hospital. Not sure how well you can see that. Okay, I'm gonna have to run because I don't have much battery life left. I want to make this. Okay, here we go. So on the left there are some sports fields. Actually, on the left and the right coming up, there are some sports facilities. There's a big swimming pool, baseball fields, football fields. Okay, thankfully, since I ran across the street instead of waiting for another opportunity, I'm now at 12%. If I'm really, really lucky, I hope that I could get all the way back to the Union Building before the battery dies in this video. So there's a trail down that way. If you have a bicycle, this would be a nice place to ride your bike in this area. There's a squirrel. There's lots of squirrels in this area. All different kinds of squirrels in this area. So off in the distance, Not sure what that building is, but those buildings over there, it's a big hospital. This is a bit difficult to make this video when the sun's in my eyes, but doing my best. Okay, 10% left. Looks like maybe that's a student, that's a doctor over there, or maybe a student doctor. Doctor in training, could be. Okay, so we still have a ways to go, but there's a nice hospital area coming up. And I'm doing my best to go as quickly as I can. So I could end this video at the Michigan Union building. It is quite a walk, but I'll do my best. Fortunately, I don't have a way to charge my phone with me, so okay, this is what a Michigan bus looks like. It's painted the colors of the university, yellow and blue. Okay, I'm crossing a bridge. There's a nice river. I mentioned in the last video, this looks like a really nice river to maybe go canoeing in or kayaking in, but it would need to be deep enough. Right now it doesn't look so deep, but just need to check on the conditions if I wanted to do that. Okay, there's the University Hospital across there. I won't have time to walk up to it, but I am going to try to get to the Union building before this battery dies. Okay, down to 9%. 9%. I hope that I'm able to make it. If I had a bicycle, I would be riding it right now. It would be much easier to get around. Off in the distance, there's a helicopter, presumably to take critically injured people to the hospital. There's a children's, women's hospital down that way. There might be, I think there's a children's hospital as well. Okay, I gotta speed it up. Only 8% left. So as I mentioned, there's a medical school at this university, and there are some hospitals on the left. There's a cancer center, a main hospital, a women's hospital, and I thought I saw a children's hospital earlier. On the right, there's a big swimming pool. Fuller Park. Okay, nice. City of Ann Arbor. So this area that I walked to is a bit far away from the main part of the Ann Arbor campus, but it is still quite nice, I think. It's nice to have a hospital complex, so if you ever had a major health issue, you could probably go to one of these hospitals. Okay, down to 7%. I don't have much time left.
It's super annoying.
There's a sign that says emergency. There's a medical center, and then Kellogg Eye Center on the right. Ooh, I almost just sprained my ankle. But this is a pretty nice walk in my opinion. For sure. Okay, I really am hoping that, because I'm walking faster, that I might actually be able to make this whole video walking to the Michigan the Union building. Okay, in a little bit, thankfully, trees are going to be blocking the sun, so get better views. Okay. Please. Gotta make this. Not much time left. For my battery, that is. Okay, 6%. Can I finish it before my battery dies? Oh, looks like somebody might be living here. There's a tent here. Well, if nothing else, this forest is probably pretty safe if someone wants to live in a tent here. Okay, on the left, again is some hospital buildings. Oh, thankfully, this is the road that I turn on, so maybe it means there's not too much to go. Okay, 5% battery life. Gotta speed it up. Ah, this is tiring. As I mentioned, I've got a heavy laptop with me. And I'm holding another bag too. Wasn't expecting to make this video, or the earlier ones at least, are kind of impromptu. So I'm turning on this road called Fuller. 4% battery. Oh, can I make it? I don't know. It's close. Alright, I'm gonna try to cross the road so I have a sidewalk to walk on. Oh boy. 4% left. Am I gonna make it? I don't know. But if nothing else, you'll get to see more of Ann Arbor. So as I mentioned, I'm in Ann Arbor, Michigan, USA, where the main part of the University of Michigan is located. Even though I'm trying to walk quickly, I don't know if I'll have enough time to get to the Union building. But at least you'll again see more of Ann Arbor. So across the street is the Kellogg Eye Center. So they presumably have a whole bunch of medical specialties here, especially since there's a medical school. And unfortunately, I still have a ways to go. Only 3% left. .2% left. So I'm probably going to have to stop this video very soon. I do need to have some battery left. Okay, I think I have to end the video here. Fortunately, I didn't have time to get back to the Michigan Union building, but I walked from the North Campus School of Information and got to see, walk past the hospital area, and yeah, so this was another Michigan video I made, University of Michigan. Hope you enjoyed it, and see you in the next video.